All right, let's head on over to team futures, fellas. So what's
Please.
a team future you like right now? Now, this could be a team to sneak into the playoffs, like maybe the Hornets
That
at
would
plus
be
400.
something else, yeah.
Or perhaps a surprise division or conference winner. Cavs are plus 320 to win the Central. Celtics plus 1,100 to win the East. Team future you like right now?
Yeah, I don't mind betting Denver. That was one of the ones I had written down. I also think you can start looking at like the team win totals. One that stood out was the aforementioned Memphis Grizzlies, led by Taylor Jenkins. Right now, that total is 54.5. They are 41-19 at the All-Star break. They've got 22 games left. It's actually the fewest of any team in the NBA. So this could get a little dicey, but they've been winning games at a 68% clip. To go over this number, they would just have to win 14 of their last 22 games. That is a 63% clip. And they have the third easiest remaining schedule in the NBA by win percentage. They've got 10 games left against these 6 teams combined: Orlando, Houston, Oklahoma City, Indiana, San Antonio, and the New Orleans Pelicans, who don't seem like they're getting Zion back, sadly. So I just think, not that those are like 10 automatic wins or anything, but they've got a pretty clear path to getting those 14 wins. And I mean, it's a big gap to make up to get to Phoenix, obviously, but with Chris Paul hurt, I think this Memphis team, which is just, as LeBron can tell you, full of irrational confidence, they might think they can get the number 1 seed in the West. They probably think this is wide open. So these games matter to them, and I think they're going to try as hard as they can for the remainder of the season. So at even money, plus 100, I like the over 54.5 for Memphis.
All right, Nick F., team future.
Yeah, I'm with Garion on the Grizzlies for sure on this one, but I think one that initially, we talk about the Celtics, right, winning the East at plus 1,100. I do think that them to win their division is reasonable because they're right there with the Sixers, and things could go the wrong way for the Sixers with James Harden. I know you add James Harden on paper, yes, looks better. The team obviously gets better. But I like the Nets actually at plus 1,300 to win the Atlantic. They got 23 games left on their schedule, and they're only 4.5 games back in the division. And look, I understand you had like what I just said about James Harden, but if Kevin Durant comes back, that's going to make a huge difference. They can absolutely make those 4.5 games up in this short period of time. And enough that, I'm willing to take advantage on these long odds.